BMW is known for its slogan, "Designed for the Driven," but many drivers have experienced more frustration than joy. The N47 diesel and the N63 V8 turbocharged engines are notorious for issues like timing chain failures and excessive oil consumption. These problems can lead to costly repairs and maintenance. According to Car Edge, there's a 46% chance that a BMW will require a major repair within the first 10 years, making it 11% worse compared to other brands. This high repair frequency can be a real deal breaker for many potential buyers. Jeep may not be traditionally seen as a luxury brand, but its high prices certainly put it in the same league. Unfortunately, Jeep engines, especially models like the Wrangler and Grand Cherokee, have been plagued by problems. Consumer Reports rank these models low in reliability due to frequent oil and water leaks, clogged fuel injectors, and the infamous death wobble. These issues can severely affect the vehicle's performance and your driving experience, making it essential to consider these factors before buying. Mercedes-Benz once made cars that could last for decades, but recent models have seen their share of engine issues. That's why they're on this list. The M156 V8 engines in the AMG models and the M272 and M273 engines have faced significant reliability problems, including head bolt failures and balanced shaft gear issues. Ouch! Despite the brand's luxurious reputation, these engine problems can lead to expensive repairs and a lot of downtime for your vehicle. The shift from a legacy of durability to these frequent issues is a significant concern if you want to buy a Mercedes-Benz. Land Rover, known for its luxurious SUVs, has been criticized for focusing more on luxury than durability. Owners have reported premature wear of timing chains and tensioners in the 5-liter V8 engines, often leading to costly engine rebuilds or replacements. RepairPal notes that the average annual repair cost for Land Rovers is almost $1,200, nearly double the industry average. This high cost of maintenance, combined with frequent repairs, can make owning a Land Rover a challenging experience. Audi, like other German manufacturers, is renowned for its engineering, but not immune to engine troubles. Volkswagen recently settled a class action lawsuit due to defective pistons in the 2.0T TFSI engines found in some Audi models, leading to excessive oil consumption and significant engine damage. While Audi vehicles are known for their performance and luxury, these engine issues can significantly detract from the overall owner experience, making it essential to consider these potential pitfalls. Vehicle longevity. Everybody wants a vehicle that lasts a long time so you don't have to go back to a dealership or deal with any kind of car buying process if you can help it. I've got a few here, quite a few, that have the likelihood, an above average chance of reaching 250,000 miles on the odometer. Interested? Let's go. Toyota Tundra, you knew it. This popular pickup truck is one of the most durable vehicles, coming in third overall in a recent IC car study with a 47.9% chance of making it to 250 plus, but it's also typically more affordable than the two that precede it, the F350 Super Duty and the Toyota Land Cruiser. Next, Honda Pilot. This is one of the most durable SUVs and vehicles overall, with a 42.7% chance of making it to 250. And Honda as a whole ranks third on the IC car study behind Chevrolet, but ahead of GMC. Toyota Avalon, a step up in luxury from the popular Camry. The Avalon ranks at the top of the list for sedans, with a 33.1% chance of lasting 250,000 plus miles. Acura MDX. Acura as a whole ranks 6th in their study, ahead of Ford, and the MDX comes far ahead on the average with a 29.2% chance of going 250 plus. Honda CR-V, you know it. The compact SUV tends to be pretty affordable as SUVs go. It's also relatively reliable with a 27.5% chance of hitting 250 on the odometer. Honda Accord. On the sedan front, Honda also offers a fairly reliable model with this Accord. This car ranks second in sedans behind the Avalon in this study, with a 27.1% chance of making it. Toyota Sienna. Minivans are much less likely to last 250, but the Sienna is an exception, with its odds at 23.3%. I'll take those odds. Subaru Outback, it ranks 8th as an overall brand in the study. Behind Ford, the Outback is a crossover SUV that stands out for durability. It has a 22.3% chance of going 250 plus. Here it is, the Camry. The popular sedan is also one of the longest lasting cars, coming in 3rd for passenger cars and ranks just ahead of the Toyota's overall brand average with a 20.4% chance. And lastly, the Honda Odyssey doesn't rank as high as some overall brand averages, but it does beat the category average for minivans handily, including the discontinued models like the Town & Country and Dodge Grand Caravan. Remember those? The Odyssey has a 13.8% chance of making it to 250,000 plus miles versus the 5.9% for minivans overall. Predicted reliability scores and yearly maintenance costs, 2 factors that may go into your decision on buying a new vehicle. Here are the 12 least reliable car brands when it comes to vehicles that break down more likely than not. At number 12, Audi. Predicted reliability score from Consumer Reports based on data gathered on over 330,000 vehicles between 2000 and 2023, so pretty good sample size. Also a few 2024 models in there. So the Audi has a predicted reliability score of 43, average yearly maintenance costs on average just under $1,000. Chevrolet at 11, predicted reliability score of 43, same as Audi. Its yearly maintenance costs $650. Dodge, its score is 42, average yearly maintenance $634, so getting a little bit better in that category. But Ford is next. Its predicted reliability score is 40. Average yearly maintenance cost of a Ford, $775. Next up, the luxury arm of Ford. Predicted reliability of a Lincoln, 38. Again, this number is out of 100. That's why it's on the list. Average yearly maintenance cost, $879. GMC is next, only a 36 on its predicted reliability score. Yearly maintenance, $744. Volvo got a score of 28. Its maintenance cost, $769. Jeep, oh boy, 26 is a predicted reliability score. Average yearly maintenance cost on all Jeeps, $634. Volkswagen got a score of 26. Cost, $676. Rivian, wow, it's on the list, but not a good list to be on. 24 is its reliability score predicted-wise, but doesn't have an average yearly maintenance cost number available. Mercedes-Benz, 23. That is poor. Not as poor as number 1, though. Average yearly maintenance cost, $908. And the brand that will break down twice as fast as the average vehicle, this is the Chrysler brand. Predicted reliability of 18. Couldn't even break out of the teens. Average yearly maintenance cost, just over $600. Here lies an opportunity. Vehicles plummeting in value here in 2024. So, as you know, vehicles are not investments. No matter what, they will lose money, and these are prime examples. The Ford Expedition. This large vehicle is one of Ford's best-selling SUVs and will rapidly depreciate in value over the length of 5 years. The Expedition may be great for carrying families, but it's not so awesome when it holds its value. Consumers can look to other SUVs that will take their money much further over the years. The average depreciation value of the Ford Expedition is 50.7% over 5 years. Maserati Ghibli. Certain luxury vehicles also face similar issues with depreciation. The Ghibli, a sporty sedan from the Italian automaker Maserati, is a higher-end luxury vehicle. However, it comes with its own set of problems, including cheap bits such as window controls. Over 5 years, the Ghibli will depreciate 56%. This is due to its lower-end parts and reliability issues. It may be better to look elsewhere for a luxury car if you're looking to sell your ride later. And the Kia Cadenza is next. This is also part of Kia's line of pseudo-luxury vehicles. They are pretty nice. This larger sedan is a better choice when considered used, similar to the Genesis. It too will lose 38% of its value within the first year. The BMW 7 Series, not a good one, losing value quickly. With the luxury price tag comes top-of-the-line features and the latest and greatest of car technology. However, this can also mean the car maker is continuously competing against itself, something that is the case with the BMW 7 Series. The 7 Series drops in value as they continue to pump out cars that push the boundaries of today's technology. Over 5 years, the BMW 7 Series will depreciate by over 50%. And lastly, the GMC Yukon, another large SUV. The Yukon is a reliable vehicle. This sturdy family vehicle is coveted by parents and busy kids. Unfortunately, it's also a gas guzzler. The Yukon has a first-year depreciation rate of 33%. Though reliable and perfect for transporting big families around, it will depreciate quickly because of its questionable gas mileage. Experts predict that despite inflation, new car prices will continue to fall. Later this year, Kelley Blue Book reported that in March of 2024, prices were down 5.5% from their peak in December of 2022, with manufacturer incentives the month prior averaging about $2,800. So here's a list of 5 SUV/crossovers to avoid here in 2024. Let's begin. Let's begin with the Mustang Mach-E. Yeah, it's an SUV. They made their foray into the land of EVs in 2019 with this vehicle. And if you can get over driving a Mustang that's actually an SUV/crossover rather than a muscle car, sports car, you might want to give it a second look. But you might do better to consider the Tesla Model Y, which has a longer track record, better technology across the board, and slightly more passenger and cargo space. Yep, Tesla has a better offer for you. Next up, we'll stick with Ford, the Escape crossover, an affordable vehicle starting under $30,000 for the base model. But when you compare it to competitors like the Toyota RAV4, which is best in class, and Mazda CX-5, it doesn't seem to have a lot going for it. The RAV4 sports better performance, greater fuel efficiency, and more cargo space, making the Ford Escape something to leave in the dust. The Acura RDX, a luxury compact SUV. It's not a bad vehicle. It's just that the BMW X3 is so much better. Plus, it's roughly the same price, starting around $46,000. There really is no way Acura can challenge the BMW in terms of performance, nor build quality, onboard tech, safety, connectivity, you name it. BMW is a better vehicle than the Acura RDX, the X3 that is. And we'll go with the Ford Edge next on the list. Doesn't seem to have much of an edge in the midsize SUV market. Car and Driver gave it a meager 6.5 out of 10, calling it outdated with mediocre fuel efficiency for a 4-cylinder SUV. You can get more for less money with a Telluride or a Palisade, basically the same vehicle, which both offer flexible third-row seating. And one more here, the Jeep Grand Wagoneer. This is a pricey SUV, one of the priciest here on the list, ranging from $92,000 to $114,000. Yeah, for that price, you can get the luxury and prestige of a Range Rover, which is also available in a plug-in hybrid. So go Range Rover over a Grand Wagoneer. If and when you are in the market for a new or used vehicle anytime soon, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. It's the best place you can go for insider access to dealer pricing, the lowest deals in your zip code from qualified dealerships. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, simply change that zip code. Be willing to travel a few miles to save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used vehicle by visiting quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine. There's also a link below this video. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Today's video is brought to you in part by Ironman Darts. If you're looking to pick up a new and fun hobby that you can play at home or at the local pub, check out the Ironman Darts YouTube channel for simple and easy practice routines, lessons on how to throw darts, darts games for beginners, and real matches versus real people with both steel tip and soft tip darts. Click the link below and watch for free. And there it is.